Priority One Security is a security system installation and service company in Greenville, South Carolina. I worked there for 3.5 years. POS likes to force their employees to work around toxic mold indefinitely. It happened on multiple occasions, and me and other employees got sick. We had chronic health problems. The second round, I was told to shut up about the matter, which led to my resignation. They would not reimburse me for medical expenses incurred because of the toxic mold, and it was black mold. I have the lab test to prove it, which they also ignored. The owner likes to cuss at everybody, vendors, salesmen, employees. He cussed at me once. He said, "F you, Jack." Only he didn't use the word F. He said the word. They even have their Me Too moments. That's right, unwanted sexual advances. I can name names. POS is inconsistent with their pay scales. They're lavish with the pay, with customer service reps, technicians, salesmen, executives, everyone except the administrator department, my department. They will pay their customer service reps. You can come in off the street with no experience in customer service and make the same amount of money I was making for 2 years with 10 years of administrator / accounting under my belt. And it took me 2 years working with the company to get that far. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 year and 2 fights to get that much. They have people working there over 10 years who still aren't making as much as customer service reps and administrators. They will deny employees they release an unemployment insurance they are entitled to. They released my teammate, great employee, great processor. The girl was very good. Her accuracy rate was top notch, and she was a straight A student in high school. Good work ethic, high accuracy, which they're sticklers for accuracy there. So she was great, but she missed a day of work once. This was after our supervisor had sent her home for the afternoon because she wasn't feeling good. She called in sick the next day, and an hour or so later, they called her and told her not to come back to work. She went to apply for unemployment insurance, and they played games. She never got the money. She didn't bother to appeal or anything. So it happened again a few months later with another girl in my department, a friend of mine. They released her. Also, it stemmed from a sick day she took. They were on her case about it. Before her blood started to boil, she decided to go sit in the parking lot and take the matter up with the owner, her so-called friend. He sent her home for the afternoon and said he would handle it. She gets a phone call a little bit later that day, and they tell her that they accept her resignation. So they actually conspired to release her and pretend that she resigned. And naturally, they denied her unemployment insurance claim. She appealed and won. So we have documented evidence that POS committed fraud. POS will not tell their customers about credits on their account. If a customer has a $0 balance or less on their account, they will not get a statement. No matter the amount, no matter the age of the credit, it just sits there on their account. Me personally, I would be pissed if a company withheld my money from me. Priority One has been reported to the state OSHA department, and for the mold, I reported them to the labor board for their unemployment insurance fraud. I have an affidavit attesting to everything I have stated herein. So, if you want to support a corrupt, oppressive, and unfair culture, go ahead and get with Priority One Security. Trust in us is their motto. If you dare.